Hi guys, this is Jazz, aka Trend Trader for you. I just wanted to go over a few of the setups that I called out today on StockTwits as well as Twitter. also, also to mention, today I'm doing a webinar in about hour and a half, so be there or be square. Anyways, and I have a little cold and have a cough, so I'll try to do my best. Okay, so I called in the morning GTAT. I said, looking for a reversal. GTAT long above, right? This is where I call long above 1344 with the stop low of the day. If I go back on here, 1344 is right there. So this trade was a quick stop out. I entered here. This is a stop out, and I also called it in there that this was a right in here, look for a reversal to stop below the day, and I said stop out. Okay, so then I went back in and I looked at GTAT again. Okay, watch for long run 1268. Right, this was the better entry below, but then I had a better entry right around here. GTAT will try again at 1311. Okay, so let's see, 1311 right there. Long above 1311. Instantly it gave a quick pop. I took some off, and I also in there I said I'm looking for targets about 1364, something like that, I believe. And look at this, small risk, high reward. This easily sucked up the loss on here. So this was a great trade, and again, we're day traders. We meant to be in there for a nice intraday swing. When it stops to show us that it wants to go up, you get out. Even if you didn't get out, you wanted to let it run because I thought it would probably fill the gap, but hey, it didn't. So here's what you do: you let it run, you take profits as it goes, and you put a stop where even break even. Put a stop at break even, and if you still don't want to do that, because sometimes if I have something like this, if I have good enough gains, I'll leave my stop below because this was a low of the day, price might come back in, and kind of right here it did, went back up, but eventually came down and had a downtrending day. And reason for this was look at the left. Okay, there was this support here, there was this support here, and I'm still it's still it bounced big time on the low sides, but I'm still looking for a little bit of bounce, and we'll see, wait for a reversal pattern. But I'll put my alerts on here and leave it to be. Okay, so that was that, and I called a bunch of trades out today, and also I believe I said nugget, NUGT. If I go into again 3-minute, right, I believe I said watch for reversal right here, right? This reversal kind of came in here and gave a nice pop, but I didn't take this trade. It was just because I wasn't fast enough for it or whatever it was. I just didn't get in the trade, and which is totally fine, right? You miss some, you take some. What else? Let's see. Call a couple others. I'm showing you this because I always talk about it, and I call these trades out here and look at it. But I'm actually gonna show you. And also put a little other stuff in there. I have it set and forget. Okay, KNDI. I said watch KNDI and watch this. KNDI. I said watch it, right? It was right around here, and it came to a decent enough area, and it was. If you look at the one, I mean, look at the trend. Look at it was filling the gap. My whole goal was that it was gonna fill the gap and have a nice bounce up, right? So going to 3-minute again. All my day trades, whatever it is, I'm looking for a. I'm not just taking them as they come. I'm planning everything out and checking out where exactly is the best entry. So this is I didn't exactly call out the trades because I'm calling out way enough trades in there. It's almost like a chat room for me, right? So might as well open one. But I'm just calling and identifying and alerting people. Hey, watch this, watch that, and it's up to you if you take it or not. And personally, I took this trade, worked out really, really nice. Look at this nice long uptrending day today, right? Of course, I killed it way before that, and that is one of my weaknesses, but that is totally fine because I took a bunch of other trades, right? And next one called let's see, actually called LULU somewhere in there, right? But I'll just go over it. I said LULU watch long above. It was right around here, long above 38.74 higher of the day. It never did, so then I just stopped looking at it. So that's the way it should be. If something's not there, you put your alert at it and let it alert you, right? I said okay, right here KNDI out with profits. Still watching QIHU. I don't know. I mean, it's still going down, but it gives good enough opportunities. I didn't trade a whole lot today on the QHU, but you know I will. If it gives me good enough opportunity, I will. PGN was a long bus 717. This was a very risky play just because I was trying to call the bottom in the daily. Look at the daily, guys. This is not good. I think this was a spin-off or something. Somebody alerted me on it, and look at this bottoming tail today. Don't go by it, you know, just because you never know what's gonna. You want to watch for higher highs, higher lows in intraday or in the daily. Then you can say, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go in there and make a trade. But you know, I traded just because I saw a bunch of stuff in there, and I believe I called it 717 long above right here. You give a quick pop, but you know, just enough to give you. I said stop was low of the day, just enough to give you enough time to put your stop to break even. You know, it was okay trade. And I traded actually twice, believe it or not, in there, but I was just looking for a big enough pop, and it just didn't happen today. Oops, that was my PowerPoint presentation that I'm gonna do, but okay. And then I also called. I believe it was Kang. Somebody, oh, right here. Kang, I like it above 1880, but SPY is weak, right? You take it or not, but of course you wanna correlate with the other stuff. The reason why I call this because SPY was weak, but this was a stronger stock than a SPY. So I call it right above here. 1880 is long, and worked. The reason why because it was kind of flagging in here, and had a good enough commitment by the bulls, and long above here gave a quick pop, and again I kind of I killed it. I believe I killed it right around here, but that's fine. Like a few pennies here, a few pennies there, right? This small trader just lives another day. This was my favorite call. HTZ. I said HTZ at 200 SMA. Again, believe me, guys, I just don't take trades just because it's an SMA. I'm going to switch back to daily, right, with some indicators. Look at this. I called HTZ right at the 200 SMA, right there. You just picked it up, right? Ignore everything. I'm just showing you the 200 SMA. But what's around it? Look at this, guys. This is a nice support zone, right? This candle itself is not the best, but this was also around this area. So that's why I said, you know what? If it comes down here, had a good days down, I'll just kind of take straight, and it worked nice. And let me go back in 3 minutes. And I hate the ads by this software. It keeps popping up all these ads that I don't want to see. Anyway, so HTZ was right here, guys. This was the bottom. This was the bottom I called. And if you still didn't get in the trade, which was okay, there was a nice pattern right around here. This was another entry. This was a beautiful trade. Very low risk and gave more than good enough for a reward. And this was, sometimes it's not the biggest biggest runners, but sometimes it's just the setup that you see, and it comes out to to be the best trade of the day, regardless how long it ran. But sometimes it's just about calling out something that pleases you, and they're like, wow, you know what, I did something right in there, right? Okay, so last one I called. So let me talk about Groupon. I was looking market profile, so that's right there. I said watch, but MU was nice one too. MU, I said watch above this of 3167. See how it was basing right there? Again, I have a lot of reason to call this call. I just don't call. I look at a lot of other stuff, and look how it ran nicely, right? JMEI, you can look it in there, but this was another call, and I said this is a late of the day call. I said watch above 25.45 to rip, and this just ran from there. 25.45 gave a quick 50 cents, and if you want to use your stop 25.45, you could use your stop 25.07, 20.25, 25.16 based on your preference, right? But like I said, I'm a technical trader. I put my stops. I'd rather lower down on the position and take a bigger stop loss, because that's my trading style. If your trading style is trade bigger but use tight stop, that is totally fine with me, right? Whatever your trading style is. Okay, and I think that's it. And I just wanted to put this out so that everybody could see the action all the calls that I made. Right here, learning never stops. Either you're a naysayer or agree with what I say, but it's a great feeling to hang out with traders who wants to succeed. And some succeed, some don't, and that is exactly why I'm gonna do a webinar in about an hour and a half. So I plan you guys to be there, and hopefully you have the link. You only have a little bit of time to email me and HTTP right there. Click on this link, and it's gonna ask you a password. You have to email me to get that password. Once you get that password, you're okay to log into the room and listen to my wonderful voice today, even though it's scratchy and excuse me. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later and take care and have great trading days.